All right, so as you can see by the title, I'm going to be explaining candlesticks, and this just came out the blue, and I'm doing it. I will be doing videos like this down the line as well. This is my first, and yeah, I'll be doing them down the line. So just keep that in mind. So get straight into it. And I'm sorry I sound like this. It is December and it's cold outside, and yeah, all that. But anyway, I'm gonna find a nice candle I can represent. Okay, boom. These are two very nice candles I see. Boom. These two. This red candle and this green candle. I'm gonna start off green first. I'm gonna just start off green first because that's just how I learned, and that's how I'm gonna teach y'all as well. Boom. Okay, boom. Let me zoom in. Let me get real critical with this. Boom. So basically, when you look at a candle represents where price was at a time, where price closed, and where price opened. So boom. Green candles always open from the bottom. Green candles open from the bottom. Boom, and they close at the top. Boom. Now these two things that's on top and the bottom of the green candle and or the red candle, they are called wicks. It represents where price was at a during that time, during this candle formation off the daily. So basically, make a long story short, throughout the day, price went down a bit, price went up a bit, but it closed right here. It opened right here, boom, went down a bit, boom, it went up a bit, but it closed right here, boom. Same with the red, boom. Okay, let me go back a bit. It's not same with the red. The wicks are same with the red, but how red candles open and close are a bit different. Red candles open from the top and close at the bottom. They're opposite of green. Oh, I could just use this one. Let me just use this one. Even it just look nice. But anyway, boom. This red candle, it opened at the top. It opened at 584.88, but it closed 581. And again, wicks. We do not every majority, 95%, 90% of candles have wicks. Boom. This candle wicked down, it wicked up, but it closed right here. And all wicks do, they tell where price were at a previous time. Not at well, you can say previous. It just tell where price was during this duration of the candle. Straight like that. And boom. What makes a high and what makes a low? It may sound like I'm getting too advanced, but it's gonna flow. A high, no, a low, boom, because it's right here. A low is a move down, then a move up. So we have a red candle, then a green candle. This is a low. If you go to the boom, low right here, boom. What makes a high? A move up, then a move down. Yes, we can use the same candle. Move up, move down, boom. See, look, boom, high, boom, straight like that. That's what makes a low, a move down and a move up, and a high makes a move up and a move down. Pretty simple. And I'm not gonna get so deep in this. I may come back in a few weeks and get real deep into this, but let's see. I want to talk about doji candles. So boom, doji candles, candles like this, candles like this, candles like this, candles like this. I could talk about a hammer, but we're not gonna get too deep. Boom, doji candles. I'm gonna start with this one right here. Price. Let's see. So yes, I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna go so deep into this. Boom. Price was the highest it ever been on Vanguard on this ETF. Price was as high as it was ever. Boom. We see a move up, we see a move down, but the candle closed right here. This is more so like a long leg doji. It's more like an indecision. What else can I say? It's like like two sides were fighting. You can picture it like two sides were fighting, and or nobody was interested at this level. You can picture it like that. It just is like tug of war. If you look at a doji at a key level, you can picture it as tug of war, and or nobody's interested at that level. But it just depends on where that doji candle formed. That's it. Let's see. Another doji candle. Boom. Doji. Excuse me. Doji candle. Boom. This is a green doji candle. It really, to be honest, how I feel about dojis, it don't matter what color it is, because it's a decision. The next candle possibly, because you could have 3 dojis, maybe 4, maybe 5 in a row, but the next candle, just like how this one is, the next candle will possibly tell where price wants to go. So boom, price tug of war for a day. The eyes, it went, let me see, it opened 96, it went 97, so it moved $1, and the lowest it went was it moved, in all it moved maybe $2.50. Nothing crazy. The next day, boom, it wicked down. It held support, wicked down, and it moved a few more. It moved more dollars than it did with the doji candle. Doji, it's just like a tug of war of price. And yeah, I just had to make this video because something just told me to make it. Let me see if I can spot any. Another pattern engulfing. This is a very simple. It's a two candlestick pattern, and it's very simple. It's very simple. You really want to see them at like key levels. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find right now. Let's see. Okay, boom. I see this one right here. I like this one. Boom. Price sold off. Price went down. We see this red candle, right? Okay. It didn't break this 522. And then next we see this nice green candle. It engulfed. I'm gonna just say these 2 days, but really it's a 2 candlestick pattern. Let me just stay on topic. Boom. It engulfed this last one. It engulfed this last candle. Is bigger than this last candle. And this is an engulfing. This is an engulfing. With this green candle, it engulfed the previous day price with the wick and all. And look where price just went. Look where price just went. We have an engulfing right here as well. We have a look at this. It engulfed these 2 previous days. Boom boom. With this one green candle. Let's see if we can find one at the top. You can say this. You definitely can say this. Even though it went down a bit, but it didn't go down a lot. But this red this is a inverse hammer. With this candle right here, it went up a bit, it came down, it didn't go up a lot. But the next candle, red, it engulfed this candle, and it also engulfed this candle. But in reality, it is a 2 candlestick pattern. But you can see how you can use it. And you see where price it just helped. It helped this 588 level. It then pushed past this 588 level. And you see where price went. Went after these few days. Boom. Price just went down. But that's gonna wrap up the video. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Straight like that. Glee.